Channel 7.
News.
Or
News.
I'm just saying what I know. I'm just saying what I know. Channel 11, I think. I'm at Woodland Hills. Channel 11, I think. I'm at emergency room. Emergency. I have RSD. Please look it up. Reflex sympathetic dystrophy. The most painful chronic disease known to man. And this doctor didn't understand the disease until he asked me where it hurt, and I told him that before he could get near me. I said, but you can't touch it. But I have reflex sympathetic dystrophy, or CRPS, chronic pain syndrome. And you can't touch it because it can be touched. You've been air. You've been clothes. And so because I wouldn't let him touch where it presents, he asked me if I could move my arms up, and he showed me, and I said, yeah, my left arm, and you can touch that one, it hurts still. But I'm most affected with my right arm. And he told me if I didn't let him touch my right half exactly where the pain is most, that he couldn't make an evaluation. So he threw up his hands and said, well, I can't do it. And he went to walk out of the room, and I called him an asshole. And then he told me that because I cussed at him, I had to leave the hospital. And I said, I didn't cuss at you, I called you an asshole. And I said, I'm sorry I said that, but I don't think that's cussing. And then I told him that if they, sorry guys. I told him that they told me I had to leave, and so what? They said they were gonna call the police or the sheriff's department, and I said, okay. Either write me a note saying that the doctor, whatever, just make it honest, whatever, doctor, whatever. I'm just came in and asked me where it hurt, and I told him because I wouldn't let him touch me there because I'm diagnosed with complex regional pain syndrome, which is also RSD, reflex dystrophy. Because I wouldn't let him touch it where it hurt the most. He threw up his hands and said, well, you're not letting me examine you then. And I said, you can touch my left shoulder. I'm sorry. You guys want anyone know a good attorney? Because the guy I checked out, the first person I talked to, I wrote a whole summary, and so far the woman that assaulted me lost money. And he referred me to a new guy that does more like that. But I gotta look at my screen. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. Okay, guys, I'm looking. I'm sorry, you guys are talking so fast. Why are you in here? What happened? I have chronic regional pain syndrome. I have reflex sympathetic dystrophy. I was diagnosed in 2007. I was in a mountain bike accident and I messed up my knee. And instead of my knee healing, it spread throughout my body because my nervous system malfunctioned. Oh. So now I have pain and I have nerve pain. Oh. That's what happened. That's why I'm here. Okay, I'm looking. Okay. Okay. Yeah, system malfunction. It's just like a computer. Like when you unplug your computer or your cable to reboot. That's what my brain needs. And a lot of people do ketamine treatment to reboot their brain kind of like that, but I'm kind of afraid of that. I haven't done that.
I know.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Everyone's trying to be nice.
What was the shoulder issue you said you had, man? What was it called? The diagnosis you mentioned you had?
I'm sorry, I'm not talking to you anymore, sir.
Okay, no worries.
Oh.
What was it called? The diagnosis you mentioned you had?
I'm sorry, I'm not talking to you anymore, sir.
Okay, no worries.
Oh.
What was it called? The diagnosis you mentioned you had?
I'm sorry, I'm not talking to you anymore, sir.
Okay, no worries.
Oh. Oh, I know you understand. Oh, God, okay. 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 I'm reading now. I can't. I can't leave until I get a paperwork. I was assaulted last Monday. A week ago. And
You don't have to respond, ma'am. I know you said you don't want to.
Sorry, excuse me, you're being rude. I'm having a conversation. I don't want to talk to you, so please don't talk to me.
You don't need to talk to me. I just wanted to say.
So anyway, I can't hear because this officer is refusing to respect my wishes and he's talking while I'm trying to talk to you. So I'm plugging both ears and I'm saying that I can't leave because I just need a simple piece of paper saying that the doctor came in, that he wanted to examine me, that he tried to examine me, but that I couldn't let him touch my most affected part of reflex sympathetic dystrophy. It's the most painful chronic disease known to man. And he wanted to touch the most painful area. And I couldn't let him. I told him he could examine my other shoulder because they both hurt, but the right half can't be touched. And so because I said that, he got belligerent and threw his arms up and said, well, you're not letting me touch you, so you need to leave. I can't examine you if you don't let me touch you. And I said, I just need an evaluation. I was assaulted a week ago, and this pain isn't just my disease, it's more than that, and I need an evaluation. So I called him an asshole, and then he told me, get her out of here. He said something like that, get her out of here. And then he came back and I told him, okay, I need documentation. I got assaulted a week ago. I just need he said, you cussed at me, and so this is over. He said something like that. I don't know the words. And he said, I didn't cuss at you. I called you an asshole. And I said, I didn't. I don't consider that cussing. Ugh. Anyway, that's how that went down. It's just a miscommunication. Ugh. It's all so simple, but everything's so legal that it's just stupid. Ugh. Ugh. Everything's paperwork and so silly. What happened to the old days when you went to the doctor and they just treated you or examined you? What happened to that? God, I can't believe I've lived to see this. I need to calm down. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Can't see the screen when I'm. I can't believe this happening. Okay. Oh, God. No, you guys, I can't allow anyone up unless you're Rosie O'Donnell, because, like, I don't know how to do it. Ugh. I'm looking again. I'm reading. I can't leave without the paperwork. I need documentation that I came here, that I tried to get examined. And the doctor wouldn't examine me because I wouldn't let him touch my affected area of CRPS. I told him he could touch the other area, but he got upset, like, I don't know why. And he threw up his hands and said, well, you won't let me touch you, so I can't do the exam. And I said, you can touch my left side, it hurts too. And he said, what side hurts worse? And then my right eye, but it can't be touched. And then he said, well, and he threw his hands up and said, then I can't evaluate you. So he went to walk out and I called him an asshole. Ow. Because, excuse me, I felt he was acting like one. I don't even talk like that. So later he came back because I queried what is CRPS, what is RSD, and I let the nurses hear it loud, what it is. I was diagnosed here at this hospital. No doctor here seems to know what it is anymore. So it was telling everyone what this disease is, and the doctor, I guess, got upset because he came back out. And he said something, I don't remember what he said, but I told him that he needed to. I don't remember, actually, because now I'm kind of remembering more what I said. I don't remember exactly what happened, but I said, okay, so God, I hope someone recorded it because I don't remember word for word, but I think I said something like, okay, so you're a doctor that doesn't, I don't remember, understand my disease, and I can't get a doctor out of a whole hospital that knows anything. What? I can't believe I'm still here for this shit. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna calm down because I gotta read what you're saying and I'm missing it all. I'm sorry. Alright. You guys, I'm sorry. I can't hold on. Oh. Yeah. So if you're an attorney, I already am talking to one. I talked to one and he thought a different guy would be better at what I'm doing. Different firm or whatever. So he gave me a referral and I haven't even met him yet. This was because I got assaulted last week. And I was in so much pain this week because I was already in a flare and this woman knew it. And she went right where my worst pain was and she the deep muscle beside manipulated my shoulder and I don't know how I didn't hit her. It just was a reactionary I barked like a seal. Oh, ugh. I don't know how I didn't hit her. I don't know. And I didn't even go to the ground. I was like on a chair and I just kind of jumped away. Like it was just all response. There was no thought. I turned and like snapped my face at her and just, she looked at me like I was overreacting and I apologized. What the fuck? I said, I'm sorry. Ugh. Ouch. What the fuck? I can't yell, guys. I can't yell, guys. Looking. What helped? What helped in my being offer? Ow.
We could take a battery report, ma'am.
I'm sorry, I'm not talking to you. Please don't be rude and interrupt me. I like you as a friend, but I can't do it right now. I'm sorry, I gotta take my legal rights. Like I would tell my granddaughter to do right now. Ouch. Or my daughter. Because I love them. I would tell them to do the right thing, and that might be hard, but it's important. Everybody's just doing their job and they're trying to be nice, and I understand. Oh God. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. All right, I'm trying to see again. Can't see. Hold on. Right, you guys, I can barely see. Please, if you want to be helpful, trolls are going to be trolls. Be a troll. I don't be you. I don't care. But if you really have anything to help me with, don't ask me. Any more would happen. I'll keep replying and telling you guys intermittently. But that doesn't help me. I'm on a timeline. If you guys want to make any phone calls to any news stations in Los Angeles County, I'm at Woodland Hills, Kaiser, in the ER. And these are the findings. I came in for an exam. It says, you were seen by David Cohen, DO, diagnosis right shoulder joint pain. Well, actually, that's not my diagnosis, that's my complaint. So then, I don't know, looks like they took my second one because I said I need another one that says that, oh, thank you, sir. It's right here. It says after visit summary, which is what I asked for, so it's, ow, sorry. God. Oh, God. Oh my God, no. Stress me the worst, and I'm stressed out right now. I just gotta calm down a second. Wait. I just do that. I have like muscle spasms when I stressed out. I don't even know how to say it anymore. I don't want medication. I don't want any pain meds. I don't want opiates. I was on 300 milligrams of morphine a day for 8 years in a hospital bed where my kids raised themselves. And I needed pain medication, and it saved my life, and then it was long term, and I knew I needed to get off of it. So I tapered off a bit slowly all by myself. Not even Kaiser told me to. Not even my doctors told me to. I just did. Without a rehab, I wasn't taking it for that. I was really taking it to live through the night. And it's a miracle that I'm not drug seeking. I don't want pain meds, guys. Ugh. Trust me, if you've ever been in real pain and you take pain meds, you don't get high. Trust me. Ugh. Oh, okay. It was making my liver sick. So, it wasn't even helping my pain anymore. Anyway, it was hurting my circulation. So it was actually making my pain worse. And my liver kept getting sick, and they had to keep putting me on steroids. And then it was like, what's gonna kill her first? Okay. I gotta just calm down. I'm sorry, guys. I just get all worked up. It's a lot of people following. It's the most I've ever had in one room. 1.3K. It's crazy. Thank you. Thanks for following me. I'm trying to answer questions. I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted because I don't feel good. What was your question? I'm sorry. It's all going so fast I can't read it. I just need paperwork showing that I was here and that I reported that I got assaulted and that I wanted an evaluation. That's all I wanted because I need to have a paper trail. That's all I want. I just want the paper. It says that. Not that I refused treatment. I was refused treatment. All I wanted was an evaluation on paper. What I wanted. That was my goal. Still all I want. Okay. Sorry. I'm so sorry. This is not me. Anyone that ever watches me knows this is really not me. I'm so embarrassed. I'm sorry. I can't let them touch my affected side. If you look up CRPS or RSD, CRPS, then you just do that. Look at the pain scale. The pain scale for CRPS. The pain of CRPS on the McGill pain scale the pain is worse than childbirth. It's worse than amputation. I can't remember, you're gonna have to look. It's like the most painful pain you can have. I've lost a lot of friends because you can't every day. You can't every day for a year. Every year, every month, every week, every day, every hour, every minute, every second around the clock. No relief. I've already been to hell. Ugh. And I am in remission now, if you can believe that. I'm in partial remission right now, acting like this. It's ridiculous and sickening. And the reason I'm on TikTok is because I need to draw attention because they are wanting me. They either want to arrest me or they won't just write a paper saying what happened in their own words. I'm not asking for anything but the truth. Just their own words. That he came in, that he wanted to touch my hottest hot spot. And I can't let him. I can't even handle clothes actually on it. And and then I asked him if he understood this disease, because most doctors don't, because it's so rare. And we CRPS patients are used to that, and we've become very tolerant. It's not a judgment. Just let me tell you about it so that you know how to help me. Or please Google it. When all was said and done and he left, and I actually Googled it and let it play for everybody so they could hear what chronic regional pain syndrome was. And the doctor came back and he was upset that I did that. I don't remember much else. Ugh, really can't see. Okay. Sorry. No, that's okay. Please don't. I appreciate that. Ugh. Okay. Okay. No, I'm not hooked up to anything. I came into the ER and they're refusing to treat me. I am a Kaiser patient. Everything is in my medical records. I qualified for Social Security disability. I have the placard on my car in 2007, I think, 6. I couldn't work anymore as a hairstylist. I was in too much pain and I got all contorted and my body didn't work anymore and I couldn't work anymore. So I lost my job and I lost my house and then I lost my kids. And I lived, and then in 2014 I got off all my pain medication and then I became a grandma. I never thought I'd live to see my grandbabies, and I did, and I'm a long-term survivor because in my support group, people don't go this long. I'm in partial remission, and I'm so grateful. Things like this cause flares, and I was in a flare before any of this. It was really messed up. It's gonna be messed up bad. What? Oh, they're making me do the puzzle piece thing. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm just in a mood. I gotta just chill. I'm so sorry. I can't just go home. I need this documented because I got assaulted last week. And I need it all documented. If I don't have paperwork and I don't have a paper trail, I have no case. If there's no proof, it didn't happen. Okay, this is so ridiculous. Okay. Oh, sorry. This is not the image of my life. God. Grossing myself out. Sorry, guys. I'm never gonna want to come on TikTok again. This is such a poor representation of who I really am. I should have just calmed down. It was so sickening. I am in the hospital. Why do I have to prove that? Who cares? Who cares if you believe me or not? I don't even know you. Ow. I didn't get on TikTok to say, can you guys believe me? I'm in the hospital. I put up all this stuff behind me and I'm trying to make it look like I'm in a hospital. Why would I even do that? Why would you care? Ugh. Don't show yourself unless you want to be on TikTok. I'm just showing them I'm really in a hospital. Ridiculous trolls. I don't want to expose anyone's identity that hasn't done anything wrong. Ugh. Okay, calming down. Yes, I'm in the hospital. That's funny. Do you have a mother? Oh my gosh, you guys, it's not even, it's all held up, I'm sorry. Thing is, yeah, I want this bed to go to someone who really needs it. I really do. And it really should be in and it would be just like me and most anyone to go, okay, I'll just go home. I do that kind of thing. The truth is, nothing happens about anything, and I'm not taking care of myself. But if my daughter were to call me from the hospital bed, I have 2 daughters, and tell me that this happened to her, I would say, don't leave till you get what you need. And then I would come down here. Ugh. Anyway, that's about it, guys. I think I'm gonna get going. Can't see anyway. Okay. What? Thank you. I get worked up. So stupid. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Man, I'm so sorry. Ugh, I got all worked up. I gotta just chill out. I don't even know. It's almost like I had a blackout. So sorry. That's grossing me out. All right, calm down. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Really, I feel like I had a blackout. I hardly even remember what I said. Okay. What the heck? Okay. Thank you. I did. I told the police officers that I needed an attorney and that I couldn't talk to them anymore. They're just doing their jobs, you know? So sorry. Yeah, I just need a piece of paper that shows I came here, that I asked to be examined, and that I was brought in to be examined, that I put the gown on to be examined, and then the doctor came in and asked me why I was here, and it's hard because you want to say both things at once, because you say your right shoulder, but you don't want him to touch it. So it's like, if I say I have RSP, or reflex sympathetic dystrophy, then it's like, well, that's chronic. Why are you in an emergency room? But if I say my injury, because I was assaulted a week ago, is on my right shoulder, then he's going to touch it before I can tell him I have reflex sympathetic dystrophy. So it's a communication problem. Just want a letter saying that I came here because because I need to. I'm in so much pain. I've been in so much pain this week that I need to file charges because I was assaulted Monday. And I need last night and I was going insane, so I came to the emergency room. My injury is not just CRPS. I have a new injury because I was dead. But because I have CRPS, I can't be seen for that new injury, which I believe is, I'm a legally disabled person. I've been a Kaiser patient since like at least 2006. I was diagnosed here. My doctors left during the pandemic. Now I have mostly all new doctors except for one, and they're making me redo tests all over again, which is silly because it's all in my medical records. Ugh. And I guess there are no doctors. I don't even want to say it's so stupid. In the whole hospital, there was no doctor that understands my disease, I guess, to come down and talk to me. Not one. Oh my gosh, it is very rare. But it's not hard to Google or look in your medical book. If you do, you're not going to touch someone that has it where it hurts. I promise you. You guys can look it up. Thank you. Appreciate that. Gosh, this is so silly. I can't believe I got so whacked out, too. What the heck? Oh my god. I honestly feel like I had a blackout. Okay. Yeah, I'm just waiting for documentation. Oh, I'm waiting for it. It's so really bad. In a bed. I just need to pay for that. And I can't leave without it, or... That's all I need. God, it looks so dry. Yeah, I got all my teeth out because they were all falling out like chiclets. Want me to put them back in now? Brought them with me. Oh. Yeah, no. I had all my teeth pulled in like 2012. My sister's dentist took pity on me and pulled all my, endodontist took pity on me and pulled all my, two doctors. One was the guy who made my dentures, and one was the surgeon that pulled all my teeth. And the surgeon only charged me, watch this. Oh. Yeah, the surgeon only charged me $1,000 to pull all my teeth except the ones that were already gone. And it was the pain medication and the disorder that did it. And then the guy that made my dentures was actually a teacher. He taught how to make dentures, and he actually made my dentures for $1,000. Because I love my sister so. It cost $2,000 to have all my teeth pulled in, upper and lower. My dad actually shoveled out the money for that because I heard lost everything. So, and I was, let's see, how old was I? It was about, I think I just was turning 50. Thank you. I think I'm gonna go, guys, but thank you for being here. I'm gonna try to make some phone calls. I'm sorry, spazzed out. Oh my gosh. So sorry. If you ever see me back here again, I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry even if I don't come back here again. I'm just so embarrassed. Okay, guys, thank you so much for the support. Yeah, for you fellow CRPS warriors. You have a good day. All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Next time I'm on here, if I ever come back, it will be under different circumstances. Thank you for all the... Thank you. I will try to be feeling better to whatever I'm supposed to do. I don't know what that is. Sorry I got so worked up. Oh my gosh. Anyway, thank you guys for all the views. You helped me a lot. You helped me feel like I'm not alone, and you gave me good advice. Okay. Oh, the police department's already here. They've been here for over an hour. I talked to them and tried to work things out between me and the doctor, which is why they come. They just try to negotiate when there's conflict. But we can't find a middle ground because I just need a paper that says that he wouldn't examine me because I wouldn't let him touch the most affected part of the reflex sympathetic dystrophy, and he's instead on my medical report, whatever it is, summary, it says I refused treatment. I didn't. Anyway, it's a communication problem. So they told me that if I did, he demanded that I leave the doctor, and I said, okay, I need this paper issue. I came here because I need it for legal reasons because I got assaulted last week. So I have to prove that I not only have my disease, but that I've been assaulted. And it didn't work out. We just couldn't align. So he's someone, a nurse, somebody said, so you'd rather us call the police. And I said, if you can't write us a paper just saying what happened, just in your own words, just what happened, in your own view, you know, the doctor came in. He asked her where it hurt. She said my shoulder, but you can't touch it because I have this disease, and she said the name, and then I don't know. I said, have you ever heard of it? And I honestly don't remember what he said because we get so used to doctors not getting it, and I understand that because it's so rare. But before you're going to examine with someone with this disease, you need to know this stuff. Anyway, so he threw his hands up and he said, well, if you're not letting me touch you, then you're refusing to be evaluated. And I said, no, you can touch my left side. That hurts too, but it's not my affected side, so I can handle it. My right half is a pain that I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. Anyone with CRPS knows exactly what I'm talking about. And so I'm not going to get worked up. So I told him he could touch my left half, and I told him he could, and he asked me if I could lift my arms, and I said this one, because we just kind of went round and round. Well, if that's your worst one, then I need to examine it. I need to touch it to examine it. Can't write anything down. I'm like, can you ask me questions? I need an evaluation for this thing. And he got upset, and he threw his arms up. I don't remember all the details, but he threw his arms up. Said, if you're not gonna let me touch it, then I can't examine you. I can't give you an evaluation. And I called him an asshole. And he didn't like that. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I gotta make some phone calls, I guess. That's what I'll do. Thanks for the support and information. Do what you do, please. Thank you. I'm so sorry I got so emotional, so upset. Yeah, deep. That was deep. No pain meds, and I don't want any. I'm not a pain med seeker. I take Tylenol and kind of Motrin, whatever it is. I don't want opiates. It's not why I'm here. All right. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for all your support. I felt like I wasn't at least alone. It helped me to stand up for myself. Tell the police that I didn't want to talk to them anymore without an attorney. I learned that from
Miss
you.
Rogers?
Whoa.
Sorry, Miss Rogers. Okay, Miss Rogers, so this is what's going on, okay? As we know, the doctor and the doctors are refusing to see you, okay? Like we advised you earlier, they want you out of here, okay? They got a private person's arrest. They want you to be arrested for trespassing, okay? So I'm trying to give you the opportunity to pack up with no
Okay, then I need an attorney right now.
You're free to. So all they want you to do is exit the premises.
No, I need to do that before anything.
Okay, so
Because then the attorney's going to say, why